MIT has a long tradition of working with industry. Actually, it was founded on this premise from its very beginning. But the fascinating thing about working with industry is this intense, close collaboration you have with your industrial partners, which means industry is not just coming to MIT and ask MIT to solve a problem. No, we work together with industry. They help us to understand their problem, and we try to bring our expertise, if we can, to improve upon their process within their company. So from an industrial perspective, I would see at least three benefits to work with MIT. Well, one is there's a problem for which you don't have time nor the resources to develop in-house. It's a great place to build up a team at MIT and work with this team in order to solve this problem together. Second, for the education of your workforce. In our industrial projects, we have almost weekly interactions with our industrial partners, and they are real partners, not just sponsors, and they become friends over time. So this becomes part of your continuous educational mission of the company. Thirdly, it's a great tool for human resource development. It's not us professors who do the research. It's our graduate students, our postdocs. And these are companies, the next generation of employees. So it is a great tool actually to, from a human resource perspective, to interact so closely with MIT. Now what we are looking for are true industrial partners, which engage with us in the research, which help us understanding their needs, but not only their needs, also their know-how, which help us training our research assistant in the specific questions which need to be resolved, and who become with this partner in crime in research in areas of importance for their business, but also for our nation. All our interaction with the concrete and cement industry is the key question here, which we address together, is what we develop at MIT feasible? So this close interaction and feedback loop, which we obtain permanently from the industry, is of enormous value for us to stay honest, for our students to get motivated and to talk eventually to their future employers, and for MIT to stay relevant at the forefront of science and engineering. So MIT is a great environment here of collaboration. So you right now speak to one faculty, but in fact I work with so many colleagues around campus, from physics, material science. I, by training, am a structural engineer. MIT has a fantastic porous structure of interactions between faculty and researchers. For instance, in this context, the Nano at MIT lab, which is now about to break ground, is a typical example of this collaboration. The Nano lab will be a centralized facilities for all nano-type related work at MIT. The great thing about this building, as we see it coming, is there's a community, there's meeting space, and there's fantastic equipment which allows us to make observations at MIT, for which right now we have to go abroad or to other labs in order to do that. So this would be basically a hub of nanoscience and engineering at MIT. And us who work on the nanoscience of concrete, the nanoscience of shale gas, and other dirty physics problems, for us this will be a key element to advance in our research. When we touch an industrial project, we don't go in there today as single principal investigators. No, we build teams, bring those teams forward, and enlarge the teams as the project shifts to new areas. It is from this environment that we have benefiting in all our projects since I came to MIT.